that thing running? Can't believe they're letting us smoke down here.
Let's start with your name, Colonel, and tell us about yourself.
Colonel William R. Martin, U.S. Army. 10th Mountain out of Fort Drum, man. Guess you could say I'm a career officer, lifer. So it's good to have another war, you know? My Maxwell was getting a little bit dusty.
What do you think of the operation so far, Colonel?
Well, I think Popov's getting his ass kicked, man. By us. From what I hear, 10th Mountain is slaughtering every pop they see. That's no joke.
But, Colonel, on our way over we saw news out of Russia suggesting that their forces had broken through in the west. And on the east, they were advancing on Almaty. Has anyone said anything to you about an encirclement of our main army group in Pavlodar?
Ma'am, that's just propaganda. I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the news we hear on Popov's news feeds. With our genetically engineered forces online, we own Kazakhstan in its entirety. There's no way Pops could break through.
Colonel, what about all the destroyed gear we saw?
Ma'am.
In the Bandar rail yard, there are at least 50 square miles of wrecked vehicles. Are we having any problems?
Not that I'm aware of.
How much time have you spent at the front, Colonel?
None.
None. What does your unit do for the 10th Mountain?
I'm a logistical officer. It's my job to make sure our frontline troops have what they need to continue fighting.
Then how much combat experience do you have, Colonel? Overall?
I arrived in country about a week ago. This is, my first combat experience.